welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a Q&A with my husband, David.
Hello everybody.
He's obviously been on my channel quite a bit in vlogs and stuff, but now that there are a lot more of you, I thought a Q&A would be a perfect time to kind of get to know us a little bit more as a couple and individually, but I thought it would be fun. Are you ready? The first question is, how did we meet? I'll let you answer that one.
So we met, it was almost 14 years ago now probably.
That's insane.
It was like, 2007, I think we were both in high school. And we actually met on MySpace, if anyone remembers that platform.
Yeah.
I had met her like through a friend of a friend and sent her a message, and that was about it.
Yeah, so we online dated way back 14 years ago. He added me, and I remember thinking he was way out of my league. I thought he was so much better looking than I was. I had braces, and I just was your awkward, like, 15-year-old girl. So, yeah, we met in high school, and we've been dating ever since. People wanted to know how old we are. I'm 29.
And I'm 30.
Yeah, we're exactly a year apart. We have the same birthday, which is so bizarre. I didn't believe him when he said his birthday, and it just turns out that we were born exactly a year apart.
Yep. So it's really my birthday because I had it first.
Yeah, but ladies first. Okay, what are the best and worst parts about living together? To me, the best is pretty obvious, but I feel like just being able to spend every day with you and like just, spending most of my time with you is probably like my favorite part about living with you. My least favorite part about living with you is probably picking up after you, but I can deal with it.
Yeah, I'm probably a little messier than you are.
Yeah, but you help.
I do clean, but she's a little more anal about it than me.
What do you think?
I would say the best thing is just that we get to, make our decisions together and do things together that, big life decisions that are cool.
Mm-hmm.
And the worst part is, I don't know, you don't have the same freedom, I guess, that you do if you're living by yourself, where you can't.
AKA he can't play video games for hours and hours every day. Is that what you mean?
No.
Okay, have you ever been arrested? No.
No, I've never been arrested.
No.
We did get put in zip tie handcuffs once in college at their house, but
I didn't. You did.
You didn't. I did, but never actually arrested.
Who's gotten on each other's nerves the most during quarantine?
I've definitely gotten on her nerves more.
Yeah, I feel like I'm always a little bit more spicy than David is, so I feel like he just annoys me more, and
Luckily, we have a few different levels of the house, and we're able to just kind of go do our own thing in a different space.
Separate. But yeah, he's definitely annoyed me the most. What is the hardest part about marriage?
I would just say like the shared responsibility, as far as like everything you do now is kind of like doesn't affect just you, but also your spouse. Yeah,
just having to be on the same page about a lot of things in life, and I feel like obviously you're not always gonna agree on the same thing, but just like coming to like a conclusion that you're both happy with is probably like the biggest struggle. But I feel like once you come to those, like, I don't know,
compromising,
then you're like both happy and it's a good thing. But that's probably the hardest part. Will you keep renting or will you buy a house one day? Definitely buy a house. We're not really sure when that will be. Not in really a big rush to buy a house, but I definitely see us buying a house within probably the next couple years or something. Wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is your favorite thing about each other? My favorite thing about you is how kind you are, which I know seems so cliche, but you really are like the nicest person. I don't think I know anybody that doesn't like you. And you also just like never talk bad about anybody, and you just make me like want to be nicer, which is like, I know, so cliche. I feel like I just like stole that out of a book, but that's really like one of my favorite things about you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
I would say just like, I don't know how like caring and passionate you are toward other people. And I think that's probably why some, people like watching your videos and stuff, is you can tell that the passion you put into stuff and that you really care about how other people feel and that you want them to get something out of it. So yeah.
Cute. Thank you. What's been our favorite thing to do since we've been in the queue?
What's the queue?
Quarantine?
Oh. We have done so much cooking.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I feel
cooking
like
too.
We cook probably, I don't know, 95% of our meals at home right now. So
Yeah.
we've been cooking a lot, which is
Yeah.
fun, but
Yeah.
also leads to a ton of dishes that
Yeah,
we're
I
just
feel like we
constantly
have
doing.
lived in the kitchen for quarantine, which has its perks, but yeah, cooking together has always been something we like to do, but I feel like this is just like elevated and we're doing it all the time. So that, and I was gonna say puzzles, but we really haven't done that many puzzles. Maybe we should do one.
We should start one.
Yeah. All right, next question is, if we could live anywhere else, where would we live? I have my answer. Do you have an answer?
Yeah.
Okay, on 3, let's say it and see if we're on the same page. 1, 2, 3.
Milwaukee.
Nashville. Yeah. I would say Milwaukee or Nashville are like our 2 places that we would want to go. One is very realistic. We both went to college in Milwaukee and lived there for like 8 years, so it kind of became our home. And then Nashville's just been like on my radar for the last couple of years, and I really would love to move there, but it's just a little bit, with family and stuff being closer to here. I don't know if we'd end up doing it, but it's like my dream spot.
Never know.
Yeah. What were your thoughts when you saw each other for the first time? I was beyond nervous. I was working concession stand at a high school basketball tournament that he was playing in, and I knew he was going to be there, and so I got up and spent 2 hours getting ready, and then when I saw him, I avoided him. I was like hiding in the high school because I when you're, I don't know, I was painfully shy when I was little, so I wanted to see him and I wanted to say hi, but also I didn't. I was so shy. So, I thought he was cute, but I was like, I couldn't even say hi.
Yeah, I remember actually this like specific time, and I was walking with one of my friends through this like hallway, and we passed the other way, and we did like this very awkward like she just like looked down and sped ahead.
I don't even think I could say hi to you.
I was still like pretty quiet, and I just I maybe like said hi, and luckily my friend that was with is a lot more outgoing.
Yeah,
so
both of us are kind of
he
quiet.
said something to you, or like when she walked by. So.
Yeah. It wasn't anything.
No, we were 16 and 17.
Yeah.
So.
Thought he was cute, but I didn't have like the courage or balls to like say hi to him. Okay, when quarantine is over, what will be the first thing that we do? I think just go out downtown, maybe get dinner somewhere, like one of our favorite spots, go to a couple breweries, invite family and friends, and just, have a night out, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, just be around other people.
Yeah, I love him, but like being with him 24/7 is, I'm just ready to like have other people to talk to. So going downtown and having drinks and seeing friends and family, for sure. Who said I love you first? You did.
I did.
Yeah.
And I'm almost positive it was via text message too at
Really?
the time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's not surprising.
Yeah.
I mean, we were totally...
Like I said, I was 17, I think.
Yeah. Okay, we have to impersonate each other for 15 seconds.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. That's all I got.
I hate you. That is... I wish I could do a different intro, but I feel like that's just like what naturally happens when I start talking. It's very annoying. I'll try to do something different. Oh, hey guys, yeah, are you there? Are you there? Great. Where are you guys gonna drop in? Where are you gonna drop in?
Good.
What is that game?
Fortnite.
Fortnite. Yeah, he plays that all the time with his friends, and they all wear headsets and talk to each other. And
It's the only social interaction we can have right now.
Yeah, it's annoying. Okay, if we could live a day in the life in each other's shoes, would we? I say yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I would like to. It'd be interesting.
I feel like our brains and our like skill sets are so different. Like he's a dentist, so I mean obviously very different than a graphic designer, so I feel like our days would just be so different. Also, it'd be weird to be over 6 feet tall. You'd be like so short. I feel like sometimes he'll like bend down to my level and be like, it's so weird to see like the world at your height.
Yeah,
so
you can't see anything about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to?
Yeah. Just I'd be a lot more creative.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
See how my brain works?
Yeah.
He'll say like sometimes he can just like look at me when I'm like in my like thinking mode, and he's like, I can literally see the wheels turning in your eyes. Like I get in the zone and I can't be stopped. I think that would be kind of fun. This question's kind of more so just for me, but someone asked how I stay motivated to keep putting out content. I would say I'm just like really passionate about my YouTube channel. I feel like not a lot of people really know how much it does mean to me and how much I work on it at home, and it's just honestly one of like my biggest passions right now, and I love doing it. So I feel like, yeah, I just like love it, and now I'm slowly starting to see my channel grow, which is honestly like the biggest reward, and that also is just very motivating because I'm starting to see that people are liking my content, and it just drives me even further. So yeah, I would just say being passionate about it is my biggest motivation, and I like doing it.
I would say just from watching you the last like, I don't know, 6 months or whatever, thing that's helped you the most is being like a consistent schedule where she uploads like every Tuesday and Thursday. So because she like has those set dates, it kind of gives her motivation to get the videos done rather than just saying, oh, I'll do another one next week. Yeah,
I try not to like make excuses or whatever. I just like know I have to do it. So yeah, I think just like creating a schedule for myself and just having a lot of passion behind what I'm doing is what keeps me motivated the most. Okay, someone asked what we both do for work. I work as a full-time graphic designer for a company, so I do that Monday through Friday, and I go into an office, and yeah, I really like it.
And I'm a periodontist, which is a dental specialist. I treat gum disease and place dental implants as well.
It's very different jobs.
And I work in a pretty big group practice in the area here.
Yeah. Someone asked, was it love at first sight? I don't think so.
I mean...
we were so young when we first met that I feel like it's a little different. I mean, I thought he was very, very cute at first sight, but...
Yeah.
I mean...
Once I clicked through that MySpace profile, I knew.
All right, the last question that we're going to answer is where we see ourselves in 5 years. So I'll be 34 and you'll be 35, which
that's pretty crazy.
So crazy. I'm gonna guess we'll have 1 kid, maybe 2, probably living like in the Midwest somewhere, maybe Nashville. Hopefully still doing YouTube. What about you?
Yeah, I'd say hopefully we'll have a house here somewhere, you know, maybe in the Twin Cities if we're here. And
would you want to build a house or do like a fixer-upper, do you think, if you had to choose right now?
I like the idea of a fixer-upper, but honestly, I'm not like probably handy enough to do a lot of work that
I feel like if you're going to take that on, I'm not really sure, but anything with work, or are you just going to keep doing what you're doing?
Just keep plugging away.
Okay, that is it for the Q&A today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions that weren't answered, just write them in the comments below. I'm happy to answer them down there. You can ask about either one of us. We'll definitely check those out. I love talking to you guys on there. So yeah, if you have anything else to say?
Just don't forget to subscribe.
Ooh, got it. Thanks for joining. All right, see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.